So it's been a couple months since Sonic X Shadow Generations came out, and I've only made one video talking about the game, and that was back when the initial trailer was released, and I was like, do we need a Generations remaster, really? My answer was no, and my answer today is still no. Was Shadow Generations a nice add-on, and did it tie into the story of Generations really nicely with a little bow? Yes. So it was very much an appreciated thing. And obviously, the reviews speak for themselves. This game did fantastically well. So more remasters are inevitable. Hopefully, we'll get that Sonic Unleashed one. Please, please, please. And while I could talk about that game all day, today I want to focus on one thing, and that is the modding community. So I never really played with mods with Sonic Generations, mainly because I've been afraid of mods for whatever reason. I've been afraid of using them. I think I've just been scared I'll mess up the game or something like that. But I didn't realize how simple Hedge Mod Manager kind of is. So when I figured that out, I was like, you know what? Let's give mods a shot with Shadow Generations. So I downloaded a bunch of mods and I want to showcase them to you guys. There are a couple mods where it said something about like illegal characters or something, which scared me, but I guess that just means characters that are not recognizable or something. If anyone knows a fix for that, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this is a new kind of video for this channel. Let me know if you guys like it, and I'll do more. In a week, I'm doing an update video, so depending on how this video does, I'll let you know if I'm going to be doing more. So yeah, few things though before we get started. One, massive spoilers. Incredibly massive spoilers. I'm talking, I'm showing shit from the very end of the game. Very, very end. Last cutscene I'm talking. If you have not beaten Shadow Generations, click off this video, beat Shadow Generations, then come back. Don't forget about this video. Don't forget about it. Go play the game, come back, then watch the rest. Number two, all of the mods shown in this video will be in the description down below, so be sure to check those out. Now, without further ado, here are 9 mods for Shadow Generations that I love, and yeah. Alrighty, so the first mod puts in references from the SnapCube real-time fan dubs, changing the names of certain bosses, changing the name of Kingdom Valley to Tilted Towers, and when Chaos Control is activated, Shadow says this. If you haven't watched the fan dub, I highly recommend it if you want a good laugh. I guarantee you've probably seen or heard like a couple clips online, but go watch the full things, they're really funny. I believe this one pulls specifically from the Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub, as well as the Sonic 06 one and the Shadow the Hedgehog one. The next mod is the Essential Shadow Enhancements. What this mod mainly does is fix Shadow's boost so that he looks like he's still skating when he's boosting, instead of just kind of floating like he does in the default boost. Unfortunately, these don't seem to work with any modded skins unless it's included in the mod itself. Otherwise, this mod is a must-have pretty much. Unless you like the default boost, then I guess you don't need it. Now, besides his motorcycle, this game was missing only one thing to be the perfect Shadow the Hedgehog sequel. Shadow didn't have a Glock, but now with this mod he does. This mod replaces Shadow's Chaos Spears with gunshots, and now Shadow's holding a gun. Not much more to it, but fun to have.
Out of my way!
Are you a Persona fan? Well, now Shadow has Joker's drip. Shadow's ready to steal your heart with a Joker outfit from Persona 5. If you want to, the mask can be removed in the Hedgemon Manager. I don't know why you'd want to, but you know, to each their own. This is one of my favorites, though there was a missed opportunity for them to get Shadow to yell, Persona! Opposed to him still saying, Chaos Control! Still, I'm working on my Shadow, by the way. Don't judge me yet.
Finally, I've got you now. I won't let you get away. This is the ultimate power. All right, this is the ultimate power. Let's do this.
One thing that pissed me off about OG Generations is that Big the Cat wasn't invited to Sonic's birthday party, but they added him in Shadow Generations. What did the modders add to Shadow Generations? A Big the Cat outfit, hell yeah. This is a Big the Cat costume mod for Shadow, and as a big fan of Big the Cat, I love this. I only have a few issues with it. When Chaos Control's ready, Shadow's quills seem to stick out through the outfit. There's also weird flipping when Shadow's doing specific animations, which is honestly expected. This mod is still a work in progress, but is still really fun as well.
Alright.
Now everyone knows before Shadow, Sonic had a different rival, Metal Sonic. This is the Metal Sonic Plus mod, which swaps Shadow with Metal Sonic. It looks great and has a lot of attention to detail, like a mechanical boost sound effect to further the immersion. Shadow's voice lines still slip out when he's supposed to speak, except sometimes they're just cut out in general. Like when I recorded this session and he defeats Mephiles, this is what he says, and it's nothing. I actually cut out all the voice lines. Overall, this mod is pretty dope.
You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon enough.
Boshi. You can finally play as Boshi. If you don't know who Boshi is, I'll just say play Super Mario RPG, then come back and you'll have a good appreciation for this one. The description for this mod says, Shadow Generations if it was good. And I agree. Kind of. The issues I have with this are essentially the same with the big outfit, except the clipping is way more noticeable and happens way more frequently. Which, is to be expected. Yoshis and hedgehogs are built very differently, so kind of makes sense. Otherwise, this looks awesome. Seeing Boshi gliding on the ground like Shadow feels oddly fitting. The second to last mod of the day changes the music from the final cutscene to the song Without You from the Dark Beginnings prequel animations. If you want to cry extra hard at this scene, then this mod is for you.
Maria.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
The last mod of the day is for any fellow Sonic and the Black Knight appreciators / fans / defenders out there. This is the Sir Lancelot Reborn mod. Not only does this put Shadow in the Sir Lancelot armor, but also includes the first essential Shadow enhancements, which you can turn off if you prefer the default boost. The only thing that should have changed was instead of Shadow yelling, "Chaos Control!" they should have made Shadow say, "Chaos Punishment!" like Lancelot does in Black Knight. Otherwise, this is fantastic.
This is the ultimate power. Let's do this. Your energy is still unstable. I need to target the life support grid on its back. Stop struggling. Cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life force. Out of my way. Out of my... Chaos control! Take this!
I hope you guys enjoyed a look at those mods. Are there any that interested you? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like this kind of content from me, or do you think that I should just never make this kind of video again? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. All feedback, negative or positive, always welcome. And yeah, I'll be back next week for another video, kind of explaining where I've been for the last 2 months. Not proud of it, but you know. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell when you do. And yeah, so long and good night.